Hi friends, and welcome to the November haul. So I just have a couple things to start with today, and then hopefully the rest of the month will start to pick up. I'm going to probably do all of the advent calendars that I get separately, though those will all be in separate ones. So this might be a smaller haul than what normally happens because of the advent calendars that are supposedly coming in today. Not today, I'm sorry, this month. Supposed to be coming in this month so that you can start opening them in December. I'm going to open them all at once, but then I won't put the videos up until after. So this might be a smaller haul. I just wanted to explain why it's probably going to be a little bit smaller. Anyway, start with my Scentsy box, and as soon as I opened it, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. I love it when they give us buddies. So I'm going to take everything out. This is, I think that they kind of heard some of the feedback about the last couple of boxes prior to this last one and this one. And so they started adding, it seems like they're adding a little bit more to the boxes. So this says, ho ho ho, holiday fragrances for all. So this is obviously a Christmas themed box. Okay, there's only, actually no, there's two. There's an ornament, there's a buddy clip, there's swirling snowflakes. Oh my goodness, there's so many cool things in here. Okay, so let's start with the non-smelly. Hopefully this is non-smelly. Actually, it says very snowy spruce. Oh, guys, I'll bet you this is one of the ones that makes your tree smell like, so if you have an artificial tree. Oh yes. It would be kind of weird for me to flip it over, but my Christmas tree is already up and it's like right there. And I'm going to put this on it. If it smells like that, this is totally going on my Christmas tree. So it's in this little, it's totally white ornament, like 3D. Oh, it does. It smells. Oh yeah, that's going on my tree. So it's got this like white and gold. This is so cool. They've never done anything like this before that I know of. And it does smell. So this one is called Very Snowy Spruce. I have to go on the website to see if they have any more of these, like in other scents or in other shapes, but it totally smells like trees, like Christmas trees. So I'm definitely going to put that over on my tree, which is literally like beside. It's just a tiny little tree that's sitting on top of my fake fireplace. I've already started kind of decorating for Christmas around here because we're going to be gone in December, so it's like I want to get the feel before I leave. Yeah, anyway. Then we have a room spray. This one is called Silver Bells. It's this really pretty silver container, and I need something to spray it on so I can actually smell it. Let's see. I'm going to spray it on this. It smells good, actually. Silver Bells. I don't know what the scent is supposed to be. They never explain it on the containers. So, but if you go on the website, I'm sure that they'll explain what's in it. It smells like it has some peppermint in it. Maybe some citrus, like some fruity smells. It's really good. It smells really nice. I would actually burn this as a candle. I really like that. So this one is called Silver Bells if you're interested in checking out that one. Then we have Swirling Snowflakes with sunflower oil and aloe. All right. Oh, this one does tell you. Sparkling peppermint, fresh air, and eucalyptus flower. Yeah, that's what this is supposed to be. And it has the thing on it. Safety first. Smells very pepperminty, which I actually really like when I'm like not feeling good. Oh man, do I love putting like peppermint smelling lotions on, because it just, I don't know, it makes me breathe easier. Let me see. Once it's on, not so much, but it is a nice thick cream, which usually these are pretty watery. Their hand creams are pretty watery, so it's kind of nice that this is thicker. It still has the peppermint, eucalyptus-y peppermint, but it's just not as strong once you put it on versus when it's like straight out of here. I'm trying to think of what else I'm smelling. I don't know what their idea of fresh air is. Maybe it's kind of an ozone-y smell. Yeah. Okay, there's that. Not bad. I mean, I like the thickness of it. Wish it was a little bit more. Wish it was a little bit more pepperminty. I'm going to save this for last and do these first. So this is Merry Wonderland. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh man, that is like a fruity, spicy. It almost reminds me of. Have you ever had? Why can't I think of the name of it right now? But it's like a holiday punch where they put the oranges with the cloves in it, and it's in the apple, like the apple cider. It smells almost like. Oh, it does. It smells a lot like that, with just a little bit more. See, I think you can kind of tell by looking at this because there's apples and there's the ants, the little star things, and then berries and stuff. So I think it definitely has like an appley, like apple cider smell, but with those oranges with the cloves in it when it's like sitting on top of, I don't know if you've never experienced it. When I was a kid, we had a big one of those like real wood burning stoves, and they would put a big old cast iron pot on it, and then they would fill it with apple cider, and then they would put oranges with the cloves all in them, and it would just sit there. And whenever we had like a holiday get together or something, people would just go and ladle out of that pot. And yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It smells really good. Can't remember what the name of it was. I was a kid, and I've never done it since then. But so this one is called Snowflakes and Sage. It smells like sage. It doesn't really smell like, I don't smell like much in the way of anything else. It doesn't remind me of winter. It's not a bad smell. It actually kind of reminds me of a laundry room smell. So there's that one. Then Scentsy Buddy. I love these things. I have so many of them. It's ridiculous. I can't even. Oh, look at him. Watch. I'll show you what I mean. I told you I was getting the Christmas stuff out. How cute is he? He smells good. What is he? What does he smell like? Cherries Jubilee. Oh my gosh. So here's this one. And here's his bestie. This was last year's. I cut the thing off and I set them on the shelf. So, because what am I going to hang that from? I don't hang those up, but there they are. So this is last year's and this is this year's. How cute are they? They're going to go be besties on that same shelf. Like I said, I'm decorating for Christmas. So these are up on the big shelf. Anyway, and he still smells. Like a year later, I can still smell him. It's weird because I'm turning around and smelling his butt because that's where the fragrance is. But yeah, he still smells. So those are super cute. I love those. Okay, so that is everything in the Scentsy Whiff box for this month. Now, let's get into my order from Jane's Agenda. So she released for subscribers, I think it was in the subscriber only section. I'm not 100% sure. The re-release of older dividers, Christmas dividers. So I ordered those, and I ordered, oh, save the date. Ooh, there's your little thing for Black Friday. Yeah, we're definitely going to be perusing this. So here's Cyber Week. Begins at noon Mountain Standard Time, November 27th, 2024. There's 24-hour early access for subscribers only. So if you are a subscriber, you're gonna wanna keep that in mind. If you haven't ordered anything lately, you probably won't see this card. You might see it in your subscription. I don't know. I haven't got my subscription yet, but I'm gonna put that actually in my book so I do not forget it. Then your little thank you card, and you can tell that I ordered these for the junior. So I wanted this cover. So whenever there's a cover that comes out from the cover club that I'm like not, I don't want to use it like I did this month in the classic, I wanted to have this one as like a backup because this is my favorite one. This is the same one that I have in the classic right now. So I'm sorry, I'm just taking this off because I just want to. But I can't get it off, so I guess this side's not coming off. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. You've already seen it in previous boxes. It goes like this. So your front cover and your back cover. I know it's hard to see with that ring light, but I'm not turning the ring light off. It is pitch black outside, and it's kind of really dreary. So I wish you could see it better. If you haven't already seen this before, and you're like new to my channel, and you're there, that's what it looks like. If you wanted to read that, but I have this in my classic right now. Wanted it for the junior, so that way I have that one as well, and then the Christmas ones. So I'll show you. So this is the Christmas Vault collection. So some of these are gonna probably not be I don't know. This seems like this is just a piece to tell you that it's the vault collection. They are so pretty. So I have this gorgeous poinsettia, and they're the same on both sides. So double-sided print. And then these are your dividers. So inside your planner, when you want to make sections, these are what you would use for the Christmas planner. So I don't know what years these came out. I have no idea because I'm new to Jane's Agenda. This is my first year with them, and I'm totally addicted. So I'm sure next year you're going to see a whole lot of more things that, coming up over the next year from them. I don't plan on changing anything or canceling my subscriptions. So yeah, and this plus Cocoa Daisy for me and my planner is happy. My planners they are beautiful. They're happy. I enjoy working in them because I love opening the pages and looking at all the artwork that's in them. So those two things are probably never going to change. So if you get tired of those, you'll just have to skip ahead. Anyway, poinsettia is gorgeous. These sweaters, I love these sweaters. Meh. I feel like a blob in a sweater. I love looking at them, but I just don't wear them. I'm more of a sweatshirt kind of a girl. Plaid, you guys know me. You know I'm a plaid girl. Love that. This is absolutely fantastic. I love, love, love this. And this right here reminds me of, there's a little like German village out here in Washington that we went to, and it kind of reminds me of that. It's really, really pretty, but it says peace on the side, and then like I said, same on back. These are all the same on the back side, so you can see them, but it's not gorgeous. So I got my little Christmas dividers for the junior. I didn't get them for the big planner because you guys know I'm not really doing that much in it other than business stuff where it sits on my desk. This is what goes with me, and everybody, whenever I open my planner, I can't get people to stop flipping through my planner trying to see all of the decorations and all the goodies in there. And I'm definitely like turning some of my friends into Jane's Agenda people. So anyway, that's all I have for you right now. Stay tuned. I'll be back in just a second with some more. Okay, next up, it did not come in the mail, but I did make a trip over to Barnes & Noble specifically because I saw this on, I think it was on Facebook or something. Somebody posted that they had these over at Barnes & Noble, and I absolutely had to have it because if you know anything about my, that I own a candle business now, and one of the scents that's coming out for Valentine's Day is chocolate frog, and I thought, oh my god, how stinking cute would this be to sit in the pictures with the chocolate frog candle for Valentine's Day. It is a chocolate buttercream and cinnamon, and it smells absolutely divine. So I thought this would be really cute as a prop, and then when I'm done as a prop, I was going to put them up on the Harry Potter shelf because how stinking adorable is that? That is just so cute. I love that. Anyways, so chocolate frog. And if you're a fan of a book series, The Fourth Wing, they have a whole section of Fourth Wing merchandise. So you can get everything from, well, first of all, you can get all the books, which have some beautiful covers and spines, and the pages are all done. And I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Or they have, you know, some smaller things like this. They have some journals. They have some pen cases. They have a tote bag. They have all kinds of stuff. So if you're a Fourth Wing fan, I'm going to open these for you. Let me just close the door real quick. It's the dog. My dog can't stand to have a door closed, and I guess it wasn't closed tight because she decided that she wanted to open it. Okay, so I'm just gonna zoom in. I'll show you the stickers. So I got some final stickers for my planner because why not? They're a little pricey, $12, but that's okay. I'm sure there's quite a few of them in here, but look how cute the packaging is with the dragons. Oh my gosh. So anyway, this 2 books are out now, and there's the 4th book is coming out in January, which is why I think there's a big push. So you want a dragon, you got to earn one. Welcome to the revolution. I know exactly who you are. Oh, look. Oh, and Darna's under there. Oh my gosh. Basgiath War College, and then the books Navarre and Unedited History, the Dragon Riders Codex, Effective Uses of Wild and Cultivated Herbs, and the Field Guide to Dragonkind by Colonel Kaori. Oh, cute. I love those. Not cute, but it's a really good book series if you haven't read it yet and you love that kind of stuff with dragons and a war college, and yeah, you'll probably really love it. So anyways, new book coming out in January. To be fair, I haven't finished the 2nd book because I'm kind of a weirdo like that. I didn't want to finish it and then not have it. So I'm holding off to read it in December to finish book 2 in December. I started it, but I haven't finished it yet. And then in January, I will have book 3 I will not die today. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. I love the dragon scale, the black. Oh my gosh, that black and silver. Okay, so let's swatch these out under, I think this one's gonna go, I guarantee you, much like the Harry Potter washi, I probably won't. I bought several series of Harry Potter washi. Some of them were actually from Barnes & Noble. Some of them were from Universal Studios, from the Harry Potter shop, you know, places like that. There's really little chance that I'll find any more. So when I swatch stuff like that out, I'm not expecting to have like a whole page for it because, you know, probably will not find any more. So here is the Black Dragon. If you've read this book, tell me the name of that dragon. Then I'll know you read the books. I gave you the gold one. This one, gotta go this way. Probably should have done that one too, on that one too. I will not die today. Violet says that a lot. And then the scales, which are gorgeous, silver scales. It's kind of fitting for her silver hair, huh? I think he calls her Silver One. There's that. And then the last one is the books, which books are a big deal because she actually used to be what I would consider nowadays to be like a librarian of sorts, but in like a super secret library where not all of the books are available to everyone, more like a restricted section before she became a dragon rider. It's a good book series, especially if you love fantasy. This one I made a mess out of, so let me just fix the end. And then I'll give you a close-up. I mixed up a bunch of them. I'll fix it in a second. I want you to see them. Look at that. I love that. Love, 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 love. Anyways, pretty sure I did that one upside down. I didn't have my glasses on right, so I didn't see it, but I think they're dragons. They can go in any direction, right? No, it's straight. It's the right way. Okay, anyways, that's all I have for you now. I'll be back in just a minute with some more. Okay, next up is going to be a little bit noisy in the background. Hopefully I can drown it out when I edit. But I've got two boxes here that came in, one of which is my Tiny Hug Club. So let me take this. Oh, there's an extra little bitty in there. Hold on. Get rid of my junk. Okay. I'm as calm as a calm capybara in a sea of calmness. That's cute. That's so cute. Calm capybara. Those are cute. Okay. Then, this is the After Dark pin. Man, I really hope I can drown all that noise out later. It's really loud in the background. Okay, so this month is obviously going to be all about capybaras, which are so cute. They're so cute. So there's a little let it out, then burn it, rip it, destroy it. Little post-it notes. The card this time is Tanya the Tequila Worm. Cute. Sticker. My life is a mess, but I'm trying my best. Hopefully you can see that without too much of a glare. That's adorable. I love these little capybaras. Like everybody's doing them right now. So this is Capybara of Chaos is the name of this little one. Don't sweat the small stuff. Burn it. This is just like a card that you can either put it, you could what do you call it? Punch it on the side and add it to your planner or stick it in a little thing on your desk, like a cute little frame or something if you wanted to do that. And then usually there's, yeah, this is the Life Would Be Dull Without a Touch of Chaos. And it's a little postcard. And then this month's calendar. I've enough of these calendars for like 10 years. Okay, and then the pins. So I get the After Dark and the regular pin. So the regular pin, I'm sure, is going to be an adorable capybara. Oh, it's got a little frog. That's cute. Cute pin board. My pin board is looking pretty good right now. And then this is the one that's the snarky, sometimes sweary one. So there's that one, which is cute. Okay, so there's that. And next, I'm going to show you this. So I ordered for the first time from Hemlock and Oak This is a fat book, like huge book. But oh goodness, I really just wanted to do, so mental health has been like a big issue for me for a while, of not really taking care of myself and not taking care of my brain. So a little thank you card, and I wanted to do like a daily brain dump, I guess is probably the best way to say it. It comes in this little plastic, they're very sustainable company, Hemlock and Oak. If you've never ordered from them before, just have to figure out how to open it. But basically trying to get rid of plastic as much as possible. But this is just an absolutely gorgeous hardcover daily journal. So it won't be a lot of stickers and stuff. There will be some. Like, don't get me wrong, I can't not sticker something up. But how gorgeous this color is. I got like this beautiful autumn color. It's a big book. It has the year on it. And if I continue with this for the whole entire year and I like it, I will probably do it again. So when you open it up, this planner belongs to you. You can put your name here. If found, please contact page. Then it's got like this really pretty quote. The mighty oak was once an acorn that stood its ground. And then you've got like your overview page here. So this is literally an entire daily one, but it does have some calendar elements to it. So you can use this as a planner, but for me, it's a daily brain dump. And by brain dump, I mean everything from how my day went to a conversation that I had to just how I'm feeling, that kind of brain dump. Not a to-do list, not a planner. This is literally like my thoughts, journaling, a couple of stickers here and there, maybe some washi tape, and that's pretty much it. So you've got your yearly overview with your 25 and 26. Then you've got like a place where you can like jot down anything important that you need to do in these months of 2025. So you've got like this, it might be kind of hard to see. Let me bring it up, but you can see that there's a grid on the side of each one. So you can put down like important dates or anything that you really, really need to stand out for that month in a yearly overview. Then you've got like a quarterly overview, Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. This is all stuff that I probably won't use in this book, only because, like I said, this is more mental health brain dump kind of a thing and not necessarily a planner. But if you were using it as a planner, that's why I'm kind of going over these pages. But you have like your quarterlies so that you can put, and then it's got the days on the side here. So 1 through 30, 1 through 31. It's kind of a nice place to see if there's 30 or 31 days in the month. Quarter 3 and quarter 4, so it may be a good place to put down birthdays. I mean, maybe I will use it. I'll put birthdays in there. That way I don't have to pull out my other planner. My grandmother had like a little, it's not sitting right next to me right now, but she had a calendar, and in that calendar, it's like from the 80s. In that calendar, everybody's birthday is in that calendar. And when she passed away, my mom gave it to me because I'm really bad about birthdays. So instead of having to go and look through there, I could put them in here, and then it'll be like right in front of me. Then you've got all the holidays, Canadian and United States, because this is a Canadian company. They put the Canadian holidays here along with the American holidays. A blank page here. And then you've got your monthly overview, and then right from the monthly overview, you move right into your dailies. So, and they are dated. So it starts on Wednesday, January 1st, and this is the way that each page looks. You can pretty much do whatever you want with this, but my plan is to put maybe a little bit of washi tape, a sticker on the bottom, and then just kind of brain dump. But you do have a focus area, an intentions area, a schedule with from 5 a.m. till 11 p.m. And then you've got like an area here that says today with some check boxes. So if you were going to use this as a planner, you've got all of, it's a pretty good daily layout for that. And that goes all the way through the entire month. And then let me flip ahead. You'll go, it's month and then all the days behind it. And then smack in the middle of this guy, there should be like a summary. Let's see, July. I feel like, here you go. So Monday, June 30th will be the end of the first half of the year, and then there's going to be a mid-year area. So this is like a blank thing right here with mid-year notes, and you've got several pages of that. So if there's anything that you want to jot down that was important from the first part of the year, or stuff that you want to jot down, like goals or whatever for the second half, and then starts the second half of the year, and then this goes all the way until the very, very end, which is all the way till January 1st, Thursday, January 1st. And then after that, you've got a year-end review. You've got a little thing here that talks about giving ourselves time to review the year and allows us to reflect on our journey. Then you've got like all of these prompts where you can write down stuff, which this is another reason why I really feel like this would be a really good one for me to use for, like I said, brain dumping and memory health. And then you've got your ending part here. And it's a beautiful hardcover book. I'm excited to get started with it and see how well I do. So anyway, that's all I have for you now. I'll be back in just a minute with some more. Okay, next up is my Jane's Agenda, and I did make some changes to this, so I'll show you what I did. I ended up switching from the deluxe subscription from the classic to the junior. So hopefully this is what hopefully it went through. I'm pretty sure that it did. But I'm just going to go ahead and open this up and make sure. So I should, oh yes, I should have the cover. Yep, so this is the cover club. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. So this is the cover club. Sorry about the ring light. And it is in the classic size. And then the whole rest of it should be in the junior size. So let me put this, providing I didn't mess anything up. It should be that way. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is go through the classic cover club really quickly. And then that way, I can just kind of breeze through it in the junior because it'll be the same, but I'll just point out which one was the cover club and which one is the deluxe subscription. So let's get all this out. So what you get in the cover club is you get your page finder. Hold on, let me get it out of here. Okay, it's got the little plastic on it, so you gotta take the plastic off. Look at how pretty that is. I know it's going to be really kind of hard to see because of all the glare, but there's like a pine. Let me see if I have a piece. Oh, I do. Let's get out the trusty white piece of paper so you can see it. But you see that? That's so pretty. It probably would help if I put it facing the right way. So it almost looks like a Christmas tree pattern. It is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Love that. So you get that. I'll keep this piece of paper close by. Then look at this card. Oh my gosh, I love this card so much. It's so pretty. Everything's glossy, which makes this ring light an absolute disaster. But it is pouring rain here, so I cannot really turn any lights off or it will get so dark you won't see anything. If not, it would be tragic. Okay, I get rid of all that garbage. These are so pretty. I love this whole classic look. Let's turn it around this way. Look at this old-timey times ice skating rink. It's beautiful, same on both sides. And then look at how pretty this is. That is gorgeous. I love that whole like vintage feel of this. And then the covers, oh my gosh. It's much nicer to show it to you with the big one because you can see it. You can really get a good idea of what it looks like. So I'm going to take this off, even though I know it's probably easier to see with it on, but I'm going to actually put it up against the covers if I can get a hold of it. There it is. Oh my goodness. Something so satisfying about taking that plastic off. I'll just do the, nope, I have to do the side because this is actually the front. Hold on. It's probably just me, but when you pull these off, that crystal clear look underneath, except for my fingerprints that I'm making right now, it's just so pretty. So, so pretty. Okay, so the first part says, get this other piece of plastic off. This is merry and bright. So you can do either this look. Oh, there we go. I could either do this look, which how pretty is that? Oh my gosh. Or you can do this look with the skaters. Oh, that's pretty too. This one's going to be hard. It's going to be a hard one. And then the back is just these snowflakes all the way across. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so there's the cover club. I will move this out of the way so that we can look at what's in the deluxe. I'm going to get it completely out of the way so you don't get any glare. Put it on my desk. Okay, deluxe subscription. So this is so pretty, and it is going to go with me to Scotland. So look at how pretty this is. I have a a really pretty black jacket. So I thought this would be super nice. Oh, it's so soft, guys. It is so soft. Look how pretty that is. This is going to go with me on my winter vacation with my husband. Oh, yes. It's going to be so pretty. Yep. I'm not giving it as a gift. I'm keeping it, and it's going on my plane ride with me. I'll set that off to the side so we have some space. Then we have all the goodies that came in the package, but let's do the little package first. So this has some pens in it. This is like the little goodie bag. And it will have another of this card, which is gorgeous. And you have your other cards. So this time there is this ho ho ho. You have this poinsettia and a very majestic looking deer. Sorry. There's a couple of clips, snowflake clips. And then these two pens, which I actually have. I was using this as a reference yesterday for something I'm being made. So Jane's Agenda, little sticky notes to the rescue. So this is kind of like a really pretty gold. So there's that one. And these are the name of them. So if you are looking for some really pretty pens to accent your holiday things with, how pretty would these be to sign your Christmas cards? All right. So there's a silver and a gold metallic. Doubt it's going to pick up too much there. Maybe if I put it in the light a little bit better. Hopefully you can see that, but those are very pretty. Love those. Another one of the cards. I'm not going to open it. I mean, page finders, because you already saw the other one. That was my plan, was to not blind you with the covers. So here are the covers again, and this is in the junior size, exactly the same as what you saw in the classic. Again, exactly the same as what you saw in the classic. These two. Just going to leave them in the package, and then we'll get into the stuff you haven't seen, which is the dividers. Oh, this is so fun. Okay, so these are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Again, in that same style as the other one, so your whole entire planner is going to match. You have this beautiful winter berries. Oh, it's so pretty. And then you have, look at this. So you've got this gorgeous bird. Oh my goodness, he's so cute in the snow. And then look at this fox. Definitely going to have this fox right up in the beginning. And then there's an overlay. This is a vellum overlay. And it has like snowflake pattern all around the outside, and then it's like nothing in the inside, so you can kind of see through it, the fox, like he's looking through a snow window. Very, very, very pretty. So those are all of your dividers. Then we also got these dividers, and there is a way to take this off if you want to take it off, but I think this one I'm going to leave exactly the way it is. It says future goals and reference, because I think these can mean different things for different people. But this one I think will be, for business wise, this would be perfect for obviously the beginning of the planner with your future plans for your business or your home or school or your kids or your family or vacations or home projects, whatever you want it to be. These are the goals. So this is where you would break it down even more into like actual actionable steps in order to achieve your future. And then reference would be like a section for me. A reference section would be like any information on stuff that I need in order to complete the goals for the future. How's that? That's probably the best way I could explain it. And then this little guy here is, so according to the video that I watched, the unboxing, I think some of this is going to become available in the shop later on in the year, but it is not now, and some of it will not. So I'm going to zoom you in. Hopefully I don't make you dizzy. So I'm going to zoom you in. So this is the 2025 Goals and Reference Pack. And this is the subscription box special edition for the junior size. I do not think that this is going to be available right now in the store. So if you're a subscriber, you'll get this. If not, you won't. And if possible, and you want this, try to pick it up when it comes available, because they put these out, that any of the extras. If there's extras, they put them out. So this is like a little landing page, 2025, and some information right there. So you can put whatever you want there. This is your overview of the entire year. I love those. Then this is an overview kind of like for January, and then you've got dates all the way down. So if there's something important like birthdays, anniversaries, shop launches, anything like that. This is where these would go. And you've got the dates right next to them with the days of the week corresponding on the other side. And this goes all the way through the entire year. Then you've got all of the holidays here in case you want to put them over there so that you can remember them. Then you also have first quarter goals. So you've got your month here with a little space underneath where you can draw something or write a note or put a quote or whatever makes you happy. Your key projects, tasks, the date due, category, and goals. So this is like a good little like goal starter. And this has on the back side, it has your quarterly review. So Jane is really big on setting goals, seeing what you achieved with those goals, and then what opportunities you can take in order to do better if you didn't, or what worked well, what didn't, and then a note section at the bottom. And you have this for the entire year, and they're set up in 3-month like increments. So got this whole entire thing, so each quarter. Then this is my favorite thing, your annual goals. So on the annual goals, what I'm going to use it for is to break down each one of my collections and the releases and the names, because I have them just jotted down right now on notes all over my planner. And I want to put them someplace where I can actually like look at it and say, okay, in January, Me Time is coming out for Cocoa and Fluff, and for the Enchanted Flame, I have sent this, this, and this. Same thing with February and March and April and whatnot. So, that way I can just go back, I can flip over, I can look at it, and I can say, okay, I need to order supplies for this collection that's coming out in May, and I need to order them in February in order to get them in time. So it's just like, for me, it's a nice overview like that. For you guys, if you're doing this for family stuff, you could do this for like family vacations or any games, or like if you're in any competitions, anything like that, you could do that. Teachers, you know, and you've got several of these. So you've got more than one page of this, so you can have more than one section of goals, and there's like a whole entire thing of this. Then you have your reference section, which is basically all notes. So this gives you like a little space right here to write the topic and the date, and then that's the whole rest of it all the way to the end. So this is a nice little section for you to start off 2025, and she even gives you your dividers to go with it. Okay, so that is all I have for Jane's agenda, but I did get Cocoa Daisy came in as well, so I will start that right at the end of this video. So I'm going to stop, go get my Cocoa Daisy together, and then we'll start unboxing that one. So stay tuned. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so here is Cocoa Daisy. Still haven't been able to make the changes to my subscription because the subscriptions have been closed. At some point I will be able to actually turn two of these subscriptions into one, but not now. So let's go through everything that we get. So vinyl, you can tell the theme right there from the vinyl sticker. Cedar and Snow is the name. It's very, very pretty. Little story on the back about the collection. This is the journaling kit, stationery kit, creative kit, and the planner kit. So the planner kit is the one that is just the regular planner subscription. I do not get any inserts with mine. Keep that so I can put everything in there when I'm done. Didn't order any extras this time. There wasn't anything really that I felt like I absolutely had to have. So this is a little zebra fountain pen. I will test it out. So far I haven't had any luck with these fountain pens. I have had them in the past, and they scratch. I just can't, I don't know what it is about the sound, but I can't use fountain pens that are like, I guess I need just really expensive fountain pens, because that scratching sound on paper is like nails on a chalkboard to me. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. So far sorry, I'm gonna grab my trash can. Oof, it's not in a convenient spot. So far, every fountain pen that I've gotten that wasn't expensive has that scratchy noise, and I just guess I'm not going to be a fountain pen person. So let's go through the goodies. Okay, let's start with this little guy right here. So ever since I switched over to the type of planner that I use, I do not have any places for these anymore, but it's super pretty. So they're just kind of, because I know me, and I know that I will be switching things up again, because I just do. That's just me. So it's not like I'm going to get rid of any of this stuff. I'm just literally going to put it in my little storage container where I have all of my little Cocoa Daisy clips and stuff. And then someday when I switch planners again, which you know I will, yeah, I'll be able to use them again. This is the little date card. I know it's hard to see. There, dummy. It's not like I didn't have this piece of paper sitting right here. So there it is. You can see that's really, really pretty little date card. If you have the Levenger punch, you could punch this and then just put it into your disc planner. Here is your little card, and on the back it should be the pen test and stamp test. I just use this side when I decorate with those. Then there's a little pen pouch. This time, oh, it's on the bottom. I'm kind of challenged this morning, but it's a little pen pouch. There it is. I'd never use these because I have my one from Jean's Agenda, and then any other pens that I carry around with me, if I take them with me, are in a giant thing because I have to have 500,000 different colors, and my washi tape has to fit in there. So I never use those. Here's a little sticky notes, which if there isn't a bigger pad in this one, I'll write on the sticky notes, but they look like little gift tags. The pockets, always use the pockets. If you have any of those like acrylic dividers, these pockets are fantastic for that because you can just peel them off when you're done with the season, put them back on their backers, just keep the backer. It's just a reusable sticker paper and you can just keep the backer, or if sometimes I use them in my reusable sticker papers. Yep, I can talk. Reusable sticker albums. I'll stick it right on the pages because obviously it sticks to it just like this. And then I'll put sticker sheets in here that I'm not quite ready to take off. Like if it's a really full sheet, but I want to take it with me on the go and I don't want to take all the individual stickers off and put them into the sticker book because it's like still got a full sheet, I'll put them in here. A lot of times I do that with my Coffee Monsters Co. because I'll want to take it with me, but I don't want to take all the stickers off because it's part of a collection. So I'll keep them in one of these little pockets in the actual reusable sticker book. Then we have, oh, we've got a pocket. I love these. So these pockets will fit your stickers. I'll show you in a second when we open the stickers. So let me open the stickers. It's not going to fit all of the stickers that I get because I get like 500,000 sheets of stickers in there, but it will fit like a couple sheets, few sheets. So when you get your regular planner subscription, you just get the basics. So you got your monthly over there. You've got all of your tabs for your for these, which you'll see in the sticker pack, that these actually fit right here. So you would put them if you wanted to use these. And then there's some blanks so you could fill them in yourself. You got your little icons, your date dots and all that kind of stuff. You got different types of dates. So you can do a monthly and a weekly. So there's those. And then you get a deco sheet. And then these will fit. If it's true to every other time that she has sent these should fit in here. Yeah, they do. So you can keep them safe, tuck them in a pocket, and you'll have them to just pull out and use whenever you want to. It's a little bit stiff, but you probably fit a ton of these in here on top of a couple sheets of these. So let's put that off to the side. Oh, these are those stickers. This is deceptive. When you look at this, you think, oh, that's not very good. But then when you actually put them down on the paper, look at how vibrant these stickers are. More vibrant than any other stickers in here. These are the PET stickers. And if she would just do multiple of these for the journaling one, I would love it. I would love it. Because right now we have the vellum stickers in the journaling kit, but these would be fantastic to like replace all of those with PET. Oh yeah. That would be fabulous because the colors are so vibrant and they show up so beautifully on your paper. It's just, oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. So papers, you get 3 papers that are double-sided. So this is side 1 and side 2. I use these as dividers. I will do another flip through after I set up my planner for December, which is very much too early to do that right now. So music notes and upside down. Oh, I like that side. It's very vintage, very vintage. And then this one is that one and that one. And this really is upside down. So I think maybe it's not. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm used to seeing notes like this, not upside down like this. I obviously am not a musician. I do not know how to read music. It's just kind of threw me off when I saw it look like it was upside down. Very cultured over here. Very, very cultured. Okay. These are what I was talking about. You get 6 of them. These are the large ones. And then in one of the other packs, I can't remember exactly which one it's in, there's some smaller versions so that you can further subdivide your planner if you want to. I love these little stamps. Oh my gosh. The little vintage vibes going on here. I just saw the unboxing for next month, and I don't mind, I guess, so much that they reuse art, especially when they redo it as much as they did, but it's nice to see new things. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So next month is a redo of, if you've been a Coco Daisy subscriber for a while, like I have, yeah, it is basically, you've already had that collection. You've been there, done that. All right, I don't see an actual pad this time, thank goodness. I have 500,000 of them, but I don't have one right here. So I'm just going to use this my little Jane's Agenda thing because I just used it for the Jane's Agenda unboxing. So it's sitting right next to me. But this is the washi. I'll just take and put a little section so you can see. This is the one that came in the planner kit. So there's different washis and different kits, and hopefully none of them will overlap. So that's that one, which is very pretty. I really like that. Set that to the side. And then I guess we could just write with this now, since this is still sitting here. I am grateful for pens that don't scratch when I write. Let's see what this one does. No, this one's not super scratchy, but damn, do I hate the color. This does not match this kit at all. This is a very bright, almost, in person, it's almost a fluorescent brightness. That's not one that I would use in this kit, but, you know, it probably has its places. Halloween, maybe. All right, let's go into the stationery kit. Let me double check. No. This one. So this is the planner add-on or creative kit. So this is the kit that the name that replaced the planner add-on, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's just an add-on. If you get the planner kit and you want more planner goodies to help decorate your planner, especially if you have cases that with lots of pockets and fun little places to decorate, this is a great kit to have. I usually get this because I like having all the little extras, even though I don't have that type of planner anymore. So I probably shouldn't get it anymore because I don't really have any place to use it. But because she adds other things in here besides stuff for pockets, it always has more stickers in it. It has more washi tape in it. It has, like this time we have the numbers, which is fantastic because, oh, I messed up. I like doing the, in December, especially with our trip, I want to do some memory keeping while I'm there. So I plan on taking some stuff with me, not a lot. Like actually very little, but there's the washi tape. But like a little pen pouch full of washi tape and some stickers and a few other little goodies that I can decorate my pages with. And I'm bringing my little, it's actually sitting right behind me charging. I'm bringing my Ivy so that I can take pictures and I can do like a little every night when we get back to the hotel if I'm not dying. I'm gonna try to throw a couple pictures down and talk about where we were. I've talked about this before, but whenever we go on trips like this, we go to places that I've never heard of before, like the names, and I don't know how to pronounce them, and I forget exactly what they're called. So when I'm trying to tell people about, oh, we went to this place in Edinburgh and blah, 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 I don't know the proper names of them, so having it written down as a memory reference for me is, as it happens, is something that I feel like I would really love to do this time. And because we're going to be there for like 3 weeks, I have time to do that. Like normally if we go, I feel like we're rushing, like we only get, 10 days of actual time to be on vacation because the most I've ever been able to take off is 2 weeks. And then half of that is travel time, especially when you're going out of the country. So this time I feel like I have time. I have time. So it's a lot of yabbering just so that I could do that so you could read that. So it's a little keychain that came in it, an acrylic keychain. I didn't watch the unboxing of this one, which is weird for me. I usually do. So a lot of the stuff in here, other than me seeing the overall vibe of it, I haven't seen yet. And I think we have, I bet you if I go through all of my clips right now, I have this almost exact same one, because this looks very familiar, but it's very pretty. Probably just different colored beads, but the pine cone. This is definitely a theme that we've had before as well. Probably not exactly the same, but pretty close. This is pretty much a standard holiday theme for Cocoa Daisy. It's not overly Christmas. It's more like winter, and it's very safe. It's very safe for people who don't celebrate Christmas, traditionally Christmas. There's a couple of the quote cards. This one's pretty. Then we've got this one. This is not, I don't think she did postcards this time. She might have, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't see the unboxing, so we'll see. Then you got some stickers, some deco, and this is the sheet that everybody was clamoring about bringing back. And then we have some numbers on vellum. Then this, a little template. So if you draw this out and cut where it says, you can make yourself an envelope. So the envelope would kind of look like that. I have a couple of those that I used way back in the day when I was making cards and stuff. They make fun little inserts to put inside of like gift cards and whatnot. So they're really fun. And then this is back. These are great for making dashboards. I've shown you them in the past, but these are vellum. They are all different artworks all throughout, and they are perfectly sized to where you could do like this really cool collage on your dashboards if you wanted to, which I probably will. And then this is rub-ons. So you always get lots of rub-ons with Cocoa Daisy. Then these are the smaller ones. So I know I'm not gonna zoom you in because then we'll just be zooming back and forth. So hopefully you can see this well enough to kind of get the idea of what comes in here. But these are all stickers. You pull the back off, stick them down. These are, I call them thicker stickers because they are much thicker than anything else that you get in here. So I use them pretty sparingly. They're not super fun to write over on the other side. So in a planner, when you're putting them down, keep in mind when you flip it over and you go to write on that page, there's a really good possibility that you're going to hit bumps because it makes it very bumpy. These are much thicker than just regular vellum or whatever. So they are fun though to decorate your dashboards with, or pages like that you're not going to be writing on the other side. So like the end of the month or the end of the week kind of stuff. So that is everything in the planner add-on. Then this is the, what would be considered the classified, or now it's called the stationery kit. So this is extra extras, extra. So here we have some of the mild liners, which Jane, you are getting a lot of use over here. So I don't know what I'm doing because, yeah, I'm gonna have to actually like really look at this. I don't know how to use these. I've never had this type of pen before, so I'm actually gonna have to watch something. I feel like this should come off, but I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. I don't know. Anyway, it's one of those dual pens. So single-ended, and the colors, it doesn't tell you the colors, but you can kind of, red and gold. So that's fun, a little red and gold pen. I'm excited to try it, but I can't try it with you here because I'm afraid I'm gonna break it and I don't know what I'm doing. Then we have some vellum page finders. I call them page finders because you just stick them on the edge of your page, which I'll pull one off and show you. So if you have like your page and you want to just mark it, you can just stick it there and then it's sticking out the side. You obviously can't write on these unless you have like a permanent pen and you wanted to, but I mean, there's a pattern on it. So they're literally just page finders, and they're super fun. I love using those. Then we have a couple of big, gigantic tags. So the point of the classified is just to get stuff that you can use for anything, memory keeping, journaling, bullet journaling, planner. You can use these anywhere you want to. So you're going to get like a lot of things that you may not normally get in other things that are more geared towards planners. How's that? Here is the vellum. Here is the acetate. I will put that on the white background because it's very pretty, but you can't see it on my brown background. There you go. Probably would be helpful. I like that. That's actually really pretty. Let me just keep that up here. We did get a postcard. So winter on this side and then the postcard on this side. I love that border. Then hate these. So yeah, they stink. I never use them. I've already complained about it. Here it is right here. I should complain about it to her so that maybe she'll stop adding them, but I'm assuming that she's probably months and months and months ahead. But you see how it's curled up already and I haven't even taken it off of the page yet? And they smell, so they have like a weird smell to them. I know that the glitter doesn't come off, but I'd almost rather deal with the glitter than the curling of the stickers and the stink, the smell that they give off. It's very chemically. So don't like those, but here we are. Then we have regular stickers. This is my favorite type of days of the week. Then another, I'm not going to take it out, but it's another sticky notes. This one is pretty. The cat is actually scratching at my window. He's outside the window right there, and he's like, hello, I'm here. Well, I'm not opening the window for you, buddy. Go around. He uses the dog door, so no worries, guys. My little cat lover's out there. He can get in anytime he wants. There's that one. He's spoiled rotten. And there's that. This is the button. You can take it off and put it on a magnet if you want to. Not puncture anything to use it, or you can puncture if you want. I don't know. These ones are my favorite. Well, I say that about everything lately, but type of stickers. So these are thin, super thin, almost like washi paper. There, you can see the washi. It's like a washi paper. Very vibrant, very vibrant. These, I would much rather that she switched out all of these to this. That would be fantastic. That would be absolutely perfect because these are no bulk. Like none. You can put these down and write on the other side and you will feel nothing through the page. So these I love. And I save these for decorating my actual pages, but there's those ones. So Christine, if you ever listen to my videos, which I know you don't, but if you ever did, this is my suggestion. All right, last thing is the journaling. Journaling. So I am trying to put my journaling and my planner subscription together, but again, these have not opened up. Eventually they will, and I'll catch it and I'll be able to swap them over, but as of right now, they're not. So when it's early subscriber ordering, I always pop on and I check to see if there's any openings for me to make any changes, and yeah, so far I have not been able to do that, but I'm hopeful. It's not pressing because I have both of them. I'm not going to give one up while I'm waiting, but someday it will happen. Card with your journaling prompts on the other side. Then we have, let me just show you these real quick. These are two more things of the rub-ons. There's number one. There's number two. And then your vellum stickers. So this is what I meant. If she switched this out to the PET stickers and these out to the washi stickers, I think she would have about a bajillion other people signing up and wanting this, because everybody's going towards that. People have gotten away from the type of planning that these stickers are made for, and people are doing more of like a combination memory keeping planning and all that kind of stuff. So having stickers and things to decorate your planners that are more conducive to how we're using them is always going to be a good business, good business sense because, you want to keep your customers happy. You want to change things up every once in a while. So these are full vellum stickers. These are the numbers. I'm sorry. I just got totally distracted because the cat, I'm just thinking that he's going to like climb my window and I don't want him to do that. I'm in the basement, by the way, so my window is ground level. I don't want you to think that he's hanging out on a balcony or something. So I love the quotes. Love the extra washi strips. Part of my favorite things in these are the extra washi strips because it's something more than what you get here. I get a lot of washi though, so it's okay, but it's nice to have like little extra stuff. And days of the week. I don't usually use this one, but I might use this one this time. I don't know, because I actually have 2 junior size planners to decorate this time, because one of them is the travel journal that's going with, and one of them is the planner part. So I might use a lot more of this kit than I normally would in that particular planner, plus I use it in my classic. So that's why I have a lot, I use a lot. I don't want anybody to think, oh, I have all this stuff and it just sits here. It does not. I use all of it. As a matter of fact, almost all of the washi from last month is gone. So there is everything that I get from Coco Daisy. There are still tons and tons of different types of subscriptions depending on what it is that you do in your planners. You can go check out the website. I know that they have been full for a while on signups, but I think she said, I want to say on the fan page that she said that some spots had opened up, not the one that I wanted because I went and checked, but other spots were open. So if there's something in here that piques your interest, you want to give it a try, there's no, I don't believe that there's any limitations on skipping if you don't like a subscription or even early canceling anymore. There used to be, but I don't think there is anymore. Anyway, that's all I have for you right now, and I will be back in just a minute with some more. Okay, next up I have a couple of fun things to show you that are not necessarily planner related or sticker related, but could be because, you know, we all love to have our planner piece in our planner spaces. And so I have a couple of options here. One thing that I picked up at TJ Maxx, but I also saw them at Home Goods and a couple other places that are TJ Maxx like. So if you want to try to find one of these for a pretty inexpensive price, I think this one right here was $19.99. If you're a candle lover and you love to have candles burning, but maybe you have small children and you don't want the flames, or you're a little bit nervous about having fire because some of these candles can be, you know, can get pretty hot, especially if you have somebody around that might be putting their fingers on them. You can always use a light like this. So this is a candle light, and it has little thing here where you can turn it on and you can set your time. So it's going to be pretty bright. So there's a heat lamp, like the little light on the top is a heat lamp, and that will heat up the wax. So rather than actually lighting the candle, you can still have the aromatherapy of the candle and create that ambiance that you're looking for with your scents, especially around your desk. If you don't have like a place on your desk where you can have an open flame, like I don't, I have to have my candles kind of off to the side. I've got like a side desk, which is where I actually have my camera mounted right now. And that's where I'll have it burning if I have it burning. But I picked that up, and how cute would that be sitting on your desk? And it just burns the wax, not burns, melts the wax very slowly, releases all the scent. It's absolutely fantastic. And it cost $19.99 for that, and it came with the light and everything. So that's how much that one cost. And then I'll turn that off and show you this other thing that I have, because this is, again, another one of those home things that is like an ambiance thing that if you're into aromatherapy, I can tell you that I have this. I do not use it. So this was a doTERRA aromatherapy kit, and inside of it, when I ordered it, it has like all these like calming things in it. There's literally 2 scents in here that I use. I use them all spring and all summer long, and they are the lavender and the peppermint. So this is just essential oil. I've got lavender, I've got peppermint, and that's the scent that you'll find in my house. It's very calming, helps with headaches. It's great for like allergy season. It just is a nice, clean, especially the peppermint, like uplifting scent to have in the house in the spring and in the summertime. In the fall, I'm all about the pumpkin and the fall scents and all that kind of stuff and the creme brulees. But during the spring and the summer, that is what I have. And then I picked this up off a TikTok shop. So if you're familiar with TikTok or you're not a TikToker or whatever, I can tell you that TikTok has some pretty cool stuff. And it's not expensive at all. I think, again, this was like maybe $25. I think it was $24.99. But what you do is it's a aromatherapy. So this little lid comes off the top. You add your water, a few drops of whatever fragrance, essential oil, not fragrance oil. Don't put fragrance oil in there. Essential oils that you want. So any essential oils that you pick up, whether they're from, you know, doTERRA or, believe it or not, Scentsy actually has them, and I cannot for the life of me find them. I had a whole box of them, and it was the fall scents. And I am in Black Friday hell right now in my office, and I can't find anything. So I'm a little bit bummed out. So I went and I found the scents that I use for spring, and it's these two, like I said, the lavender and the peppermint. I put 3 drops of lavender, 5 drops of peppermint, and then look at this. How fun is this? How fun is that? And then the aroma stuff, you can see it coming off the top where it's doing its thing. Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh, I love this thing. You can time it. It comes with a little remote, so you can just like put it up on a shelf somewhere, like in your living room. I wouldn't suggest this for an office, only because I feel like it's a lot. It's a lot of, you can see all the scent coming out the top. It's going to be pretty overpowering. But if you have like an open floor plan, you have a living room, you have something like that, this would be totally fun to have in the living room, and it's probably going to scent up your whole entire house. You can also change some things. I don't know what though. I'm still learning. Oh, so there's that. Color changes. You can turn the light on and off. You can change the color of the light on the inside. I like that one where it actually looks like a fireplace. And then there's time on the bottom, so you can do 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours, or you can just let it. I think that one, it doesn't say in the instructions, but I'm not sure how long this will go before it shuts off on its own. The aromatherapy stuff from doTERRA has like a maximum time that it will scent, because you don't want it to keep running after your water runs out. Like when the water runs dry, you don't want it to keep going. So I'm not really sure about that yet, because I literally just unboxed it right now. But I'm just using regular old bottled water, drinking water, a couple drops of that. And is that just so cute? Anyways, I thought I would pop this on here just so that you could see it. You can find that one on TikTok Shop. It was for $24.99. And then the candle one is, you can get those on TikTok as well. If you are a TikToker, you'll find those on there. That's where I first saw it. But then when I saw it at TJ Maxx, I grabbed it. So I didn't have to order it. Yeah, so that's all I have for you now. And I will be back in just a minute with some more. Next up, I have a little tiny order from Atlas Stationers, and this is a little company here in the United States that sells the Tom's pen, which is, as you guys know, I love my Tom's pen, and I needed to get I wanted some place that was local that maybe shipped a little bit faster. They had like refills and stuff and ink and whatnot. So this is the name of the company, Atlas Stationers. And the back, oh, how cute, the way they signature it, that's adorable. So this is where it is. They're in Chicago. I believe they were at the Chicago Planner Convention as well. But anyway, there's that. And I did pick up a few things, including a new pen, because why not? Like I need another pen, like I need a hole in my head. But I did want to have a second Tom's pen. So I picked up the tiny one. So this is the Wren. So this is the smaller version of, let me fix this camera because you are not close. And I'm going to zoom you in because this is a tiny pen. And I want to swatch out this ink that I picked up. So Tom's pen, we'll open that in a second. Everything's very nicely packaged. And then all of these, not every single thing in here, but some of these supplies are for the Wren and some of them are for the regular pen. So let me just open all of these up. I also bought an ink that I thought would be a cute one for spring. Ooh, that looks pretty. That's pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, let's go through this. So these ones are the full tip. So these I think are for the my big pen. Let me just double check. So it's got like all of them in it. So these are for the big pen right here, and it's got all of these different sizes and brush nibs and stuff. And so I've used most of the ones that I wanted, and I found out a little thing. So I'm going to tell you about my little thing that I found out. So you know how I store my pen? Let me grab it real quick so you can see. I've showed you this a few different times that I always put it in my case like this, right? I have the little rubber tip on the end, and then there's my pen tip. This is a 0.3, and right now this one is sporting that chocolate ink. It's very nice. So when you lay this down, it rolls, you know, and if you have an uneven surface and it rolls off your desk and it lands this way, your nib is ruined, absolutely ruined. So what happens is it lands on the tip and it pushes the nib in, and then you're throwing your nibs away. So I found that out the hard way. I really do feel like this is probably the best way to store it is with the actual hardcover on it. Otherwise, you are going to end up like me replacing tips all the time, because now 3 times, you think I would learn after like the first or even the second time, you know, give myself benefit of the doubt. No, 3 times it has fallen on the floor and I've had to replace the tip. So hence why I have this, so I can have my variety of tips again. And then these are for the wren, I believe. Hopefully I ordered this right. So, okay, so these actually say on the inside, you can kind of see it through the packaging. It says the wren. This one says the wren. This one says the Lumos, which means that these are for the big pen replacement tips. And these ones are, this is the 0.3, so this is the fine liner 0.3. So the Lumos is the big pen. So like I said, I was restocking some stuff, and the Lumos in 0.3. So I got extras of the 0.3 because actually that's my favorite size pen tip. And then these two are, so this says pack of 3 Wren writing tips. I'm not sure if they have sizes on these. And then you can tell here that this is the little cotton thing that goes on the inside that sucks up the ink. So they're smaller because this pen is smaller. So I will show you my pen. So this is how it's packaged. And when you open it up, it should, yeah, here we go. Here it is. Look how tiny it is. It's so small. No fear though. We got this. It comes with a little ink. This is black. And then the little getting started paper, which we already know what we're doing basically. And then I got the black with black, but you can totally customize these to be different. So you can get, so this is like a matte black. You can get other colors. But when you take it apart, you just flip it over like that. And then you write with it. So it's not like a little tiny stubby pen. I mean, it's much, 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 much shorter than this one. But once you put the tip up, once you put the cover on the back, you're good to go. And then this is what the pen tip looks like on this one. They're all pretty much the same. So not as versatile. This one's not as versatile as the Lumos pen, but still great for throwing it in your bag and using it. It's got the cover. It's small. It's hopefully easy to, just as easy. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Yep, should be just as easy to fill it with ink. I'm not sure what color I want to do this one. So what I'm going to do is swatch this one out for you so that you can see this beautiful color, but I don't think I'm quite ready. I might be. Let me swatch it first and see if I'm ready for this to be my ink that I fill my thing with. So I just need something to swatch with. What are we going to use? I don't have a brush. Sorry. I think I'd been more prepared for the swatching, but I'm not, because why would I be, right? I doubt this is going to be great for swatching, but hey, it's a brush, it's ink, let's go. Again, why does my camera keeps like tipping up, or I'm just not tipping it over enough? There we go, sorry. So this color is called Mallard. I'm going to shake it up just in case. But it's like this really pretty green color. I don't know. I don't have a green ink, and so I wanted a green one. And why not? It's really, really pretty though. So let's see. Let's go. So there it is. That's the green. It's a nice, pretty, almost like foresty green, which is what I was looking for. Is I wanted something, I just got ink everywhere. I wanted something that was kind of like a foresty color. So I think that's going to work. So let's go ahead and put it in there. Oh, we'll just do it. We'll just do it. So the way that you fill these is you just take it like this. You dip the end into the ink and you just let it soak it up. You can see it soaking it up. Hopefully you can see it soaking it up. And you just wait until you can see it up in the tip. So once you've seen it filled, you should start to see the color up in the nib. And once you see the color in the nib, you're supposed to wait 10 seconds. And then in 10 seconds is when you're supposed to take it away. It is not filling into the nib. So there it goes. Whew, man, that took a while, huh? All right, so now it's in the nib. So then you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that should be it right there. Then this goes right back in here, like so. You screw it back together. Then you put, it's got like, I don't know if you can hear that, but no, it's metal. There's some little rubber rings right here, so it holds it nice and tight, but doesn't scrape, which is really, really nice. Let's see. Ooh. So there it is. And there's the red. So anyway, yep, that's all I got from this place. And again, this is Atlas Stationers. If you're looking for a place that actually sells the Tom's Studio supplies and pens, that is where you want to go look for it in the United States. But little tiny pen, beautiful bottle of ink, got all of my little refills, and I got them here really, really fast. So literally like the shipping, I got shipping notice the next day after ordering all of this, and I got this stuff within like 3 days. So anyway, shout out to Atlas Stationers. I really, really appreciate them carrying this stuff in the United States, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye. Okay, next up, my Coffee Monsters Co. came in, and I'm so excited. I'm starting to think that the mailman hated me and that I was never going to get any fun mail again. Because, like, right now, I am getting zero fun mail. Like, there's nothing cool coming. Okay, let me grab the book real quick. The washi book and the washi card. So we can swatch out the washi that's in here. I see 4 rolls, and I don't know what this is, but I'm very excited. I love getting this subscription. So I get the everything subscription. I don't remember what it's called exactly, but everything that you could possibly get is in here. So I think it's like the pen pal and then the stickers and the whole thing. So, oh my goodness, it's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. Let's start with this. Oh my god. How adorable is that? I don't even need to take it out of the thing. But these are sticky notes. They are stinging adorable. Even the packaging is cute. Love that. Set that off to the side. And then what's in this little box? Oh, how cute. Even the box. Her packaging is so stinking adorable. I've been checking into doing the sustainable packaging, the biodegradable stuff. Whew, man, it's going to be quite... Oh my god, how cute is that with the little butt? It's going to be quite the expense, but cute. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. This is so freaking adorable. I can't wait to use that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's quite the expense to get started, so we'll see if I can actually get that done. So this is usually when you get this in the mail, this comes with it, and I think she knows that everybody loves these envelopes, so she sends you the envelope, but there's nothing in it. So if you just get the stickers by themselves, it'll come in this type of an envelope. But since I get everything, I get it separated. So let's open this one. So these are the stickers and a vinyl or 2. Okay, so here's the vinyls. I love that one. Oops. So cute. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. The dogs are playing. If you can hear them, they're playing in the background. Oh, I love this. I need this. So this book belongs to. I want to put that in my planner. I have a hemlock and oak. You saw it earlier in this video, and I think that would be really cute in the hemlock and oak. So here's the card, and it's got the picture of Dorian Gray, the yellow wallpaper, and Crime and Punishment. Cute. Okay, and then your stickers. Let's go through these guys. I love that. Love. So this is the large classic lit doodles. I don't know if lit means little doodles or what, but adorable. This is fantastic right here. I love that. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. And then this one is on like a holographic, and I'm going to do it this way so you can see them. But these are numbers. So like for a top 10 list, I'm assuming. 0, got nothing done. That's so cute. It says star rating doodles. Oh, I see, for your books. So this is a very book, obviously, very bookish. Then these are your little reading doodles. And then your chapter doodles. Next chapter day doodles. That's cute. So those are your stickers. And then let's open up the washi. Yes. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for these. I love them. Especially, you know how much I love this. If she had that up on the website for sale, I would buy like 3 of them. I bought the black and white version, and this is like a neutral version. I'll show you because we're going to open this up here in a second. These are, oh, cute. Probably perforated. Days of the week. Maybe not. I don't feel a perforation. I don't see a perforation. So you just have to do it yourself, which is fine. The perforated ones, when I was looking into different types of washi tape to have in my shop, they are, that and the stamp ones are way more expensive. So let's see if we can, how cute. I'm going to swatch them out. Don't you worry. This one obviously is my favorite. And this is going to go all over next year's Hemlock and Oak. I'm actually really excited for it. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, we're going to do a setup using sterling ink for the month of January. And then daily pages are going to use like a lot of Coffee Monsters Co. and companies like that for all of the daily journaling stuff. But there's all 4 washi's. Let's open this up to Coffee Monsters Co. But what I was talking about was this one right here. So this is the black and white version of this, I believe. This looks a little bit darker, but we'll see when we swatch it out. I'll swatch it on the same page so we can see if there's a difference. Because this one looks like not even the same illustrations. Oh my goodness. She even did different illustrations on here. It's not even just a recoloring of the original. Look at that. This is all bookish stuff. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's put it down here. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Another washi cutter. That is fantastic. It's all book themed. Wise words. There's a little coffee stain on there. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm not even in focus, but do you see this little coffee stain right here? Adorable. I love this. Wise words, philosophy, Coffee Monsters Co. That is so cute. Potato history. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so there's the first one. I kind of don't really order a whole lot from Coffee Monsters Co. right now because I feel like I'm waiting for the Black Friday sale, so I will probably hit up some stuff in the Black Friday sale. If it already happened, it may have already happened. I don't know. Everybody's Black Friday sales are different. I feel like I'm not the one leading the pack on doing the Black Friday sale early. I have an excuse though, because I'm leaving, so I wanted to make sure the orders got out before I left. But everybody seems to be doing Black Friday earlier and earlier. Okay, there's that one, which is perfection. Absolutely perfect. I love that. If you're wondering what book this is, if you're new here, this is an Archer and Olive, and it was part of one of the subscriptions that came, and it's a really, really pretty, but it's a soft cover, and it's a weird size. It's one that I wouldn't use for anything else, and it became like the perfect place to do washi swatching. So if you're new here, that's what this book is. And I think it's just a fabulous idea to have a place for you to just flip through. I don't use it to find washi because all of my washi is in the drawers right next to me. So I just open a drawer and I look for what I want. But what I do is I go in and look in here to make sure, like, if I need to reorder, which one it is, who it's by. Like a lot of times, like Coffee Monsters Co., she does branding on the inside. Hopefully you can see that. She does her branding. Let's see if we can get it to focus up here. There you go. On the inside, I do that as well, and a couple other companies do, but most companies, it's just blank on the inside. So if you're not sure, if it's not an obvious washi tape, like these are obviously Coffee Monsters Co., if it's not an obvious washi tape, then I feel like having a book like this with it sectioned off is a good idea, because then you can figure out who you got your washi from if you want to reorder washi tape. Okay, sorry, I ripped it like a Neanderthal. It is perforated. She did get it perforated. Look at that. It is perforated. It's just not super easy. Ugh. So this happens when the the sticky from the back gets kind of caught on the front, and it'll start ripping like this. So this roll is going to be like really difficult for me to swatch out because the edges are stuck. And I haven't yet to figure out, other than to keep going until you get past all the sticky, which ruins like half your roll of washi tape. I've yet to figure out how to do it without ruining the washi tape. So I'm just gonna swatch slowly. Nope, there goes again. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. I'm like struggling with this tape. And it's not Helen's fault. There's nothing she can do about it, but I will just put down these ones so you can see. I'll be right there. I'm just filming real quick. I know, I'll come. It's just this one. We're going to our Thanksgiving dinner. There. So it's the days of the week, and then I think there's a this week in there and a next week, but I'm not 100% sure. And I totally did it crooked, but hopefully I can get all that extra sticky off of it and be able to actually use this roll. Anyway, that's all I have for you right now. I will be back in just a second, hopefully with some more. Otherwise, if I'm not back, then thank you guys so much for watching this month's haul video. I may or may not get any more in before the end of the month when I am actually leaving. So if this is the end of it, I thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate you, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye.